Hi everyone, Kimberly Berg, clinical exercise physiologist in the Rebel Fit Club, the training center for people with Parkinson's. Today I'm going to be talking to you about your hand mobility. You know when your hands get really stiff from Parkinson's or maybe arthritis, it affects your whole day, it affects your independence. So let's work on our hand mobility. Now if you like these videos, please hit the subscribe button, give me a like, and share with other people so they can get the help too. We're going to be working on an exercise that I call throwing the dart. We're going to start out by just taking the tops of your fingers and working on your mobility with your wrists, just a little bit to get you warmed up. Now my mobility is going to be different than yours, so if you can't bring them back, it might look like this. I have a little bit more flexibility. So you're going to also turn your hand that way, which gets you some mobility, that supination, all the way up into the shoulder. We're gonna grab from underneath the fingers and pull them back. And again, just work on that for maybe a minute or so, just kind of pumping, working that wrist mobility. Okay, now for the exercise, this throwing the dart. Now you could do this exercise seated or standing. You're gonna bring your hand back. You're gonna pinch your fingers together with your thumb, and you're just gonna flick your wrist forward while extending your fingers. So it'll look like that, like you're throwing the dart. You're gonna bring it back, thumb and fingers come together, and flick that wrist and let the fingers extend. Now, if you do the whole arm, you may not be able to get the full motion that I'm asking of your wrist, but you could try it. You could also try really throwing darts. Who knew that that was so good for your fingers and your wrists? And if you want to go as far as the elbow and shoulder, you could do that too. So I have a digital course that includes lots of exercises for your hands. It works on extension of your finger, but it also works really great for arthritis in your thumb, mobility. All the things that you're gonna use in this course are just common items that you have in your home. So if you're interested in that course, it's digital, you can do it any time of day, and you own those videos. I'll include the link to that in the comments below or in the article on our website. So speaking of website, if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button. Go to my website, rebelfitclub.com, where you could check out all these complimentary videos that come to you weekly. You can also check out our schedule of all of our great classes. We have boxing, boot camps, Tai Chi, yoga, stretch, dancing, drumming, whatever you're looking for, I bet we have it. We have them both live classes and virtual, and they are also recorded so that you can find them in any time zone and work out. Contact me directly, Kimberly at rebelfitclub.com. I'm happy to get back to you and discuss how our program can help you slow down your Parkinson's through neuroplasticity, working out with your brain and your body. It's more than just fitness. It's actually changing the progression of your disease. So we want you to have a great life. Never lose hope. Check out that digital course in the comments. And as always, go forth and conquer.